Hey, and welcome. I wanted to share a couple of significant insights from a coaching call that I had today with a client. This client is in her mid-50s. She's dealing with the beginning of menopause, and some of the things that she talks about are pretty significant in terms of when she's consistent with her habits and behaviors. She has more energy and vitality and strength and endurance than her 20 and 30-year-old counterparts at work. Listen to her talk about that. She also talks about 3 weeks ago, she discovered she had a physical, and she discovered that she was low on estrogen. And she hasn't started estrogen replacement therapy, but her attitude has changed over the last 3 weeks, and her mindset has shifted, and she's moved into this positive upward spiral, and she's doing the things that she was struggling to do before that doctor's visit. And it's just a testament to the power of mindset. So listen to her talk about that.
And I like it. I like it a lot. I feel really good. And I feel like too, it's funny because a lot of the I call them kids at work. They're, in their 30s, late 20s, 30s. All the kids at work, they're some of the sickest. They're always calling in sick for whatever
Yeah.
reason. Um, they always talk about how tired they are. And, and I'm over here going, everybody needs a Josh in their life. Okay. That's what everybody needs. I need to give you his name or listen to me, because they think that they should be able to eat whatever they want. And they think that sleep should just come so easy. You have to kind of work at it. You have to
Yeah,
work at
you do.
that. It's not
Yes,
just
you
lay
do.
down, go to sleep, and wake up the next morning. You have to work at it. And they don't exercise. None of them exercise. Uh, and I feel so grateful that I am healthy enough to show up to work every day and be able to wrangle big dogs when they need help. They call me. Some of those kids, uh, they need some help. It's
Well,
I
okay, so try this stat on. Okay, 70% of our youth, military age youth, are not physically able to pass the military entrance physical fitness exams. Try that on
Wow.
for size. That's huge.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a dangerous stat that gives us
That's a little
a sense of where
scary.
we are. Right. Now, the people that you're talking about are a little past that, past that age in their 30s and
A little
whatnot, but
bit.
still, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's still that statement is reflective of the quality of the health in this country, and it is an
Yeah.
absolute disaster. So,
Absolutely.
what's first and foremost on your mind? What are you most proud of? I mean, we've basically got a 3 week review to do. So, what's best in your estimation? What have you done best?
um I feel like I may not have stayed away under 10 grams of sugar, but it's been a shit ton less.
Hmm.
Uh, a lot less. Past 2 or 3 weeks, I've stayed away from all that stuff at work. And I feel like, when all that estrogen stuff came up, and I feel like I finally had an answer, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, that flipped a switch for me. And I feel like I've been so validated, and I feel so good now that I feel like there's something that's fixable, something that can help me mentally,
So
like that.
important question. Are you actually on estrogen now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm having a
So,
really hard time. Yes.
so hold on. So let's look at the placebo effect of that.
I feel like it's mental. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I feel so good that, not that there's something wrong with me, but I feel so good just, okay, this is going to do, from this point on, this is going to do nothing but get better. You know what I'm saying? Once I finally do, I'm having trouble with a mammography place getting my records over there. But once they get those records, then my doctor will prescribe
Okay,
me
this
some
this
medicine.
is what
But
I want. So what I want you to look at is that you've lost steadily a pound a week over the last 3 weeks. You're on point with most of your behaviors here. And so what you just said, it's a mind game, it's a mental game. So nothing has changed in your body's chemistry at all. Nothing. This is a really important thing to look at. So you got news, somebody planted a belief in your brain, so that's all right.
yes,
And you switched everything.
it's
Right.
true.
Isn't that
It's
isn't that
true.
interesting?
It is very
Isn't that
interesting.
interesting? So yeah, it's worth noting that you have the power to change your behaviors without the estrogen. Not, it's not to say you don't
I
need
feel,
it, you
oh,
know.
I totally, 100%, 100%.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I
but that's
feel
an
like
interesting thing.
I just feel so, I keep saying the word validated. Like,
Uh-huh.
I complained about things for so long, and it just made me happy that there was, again, not that something was wrong, but there's kind of a reason for it. I'm just so happy that it's going to get more better. I have been feeling really good the past couple of weeks, but like you said, I feel like that's all been mental. There's no other reason that I've been able to feel better other than my mind, me, my
Right. Somebody
well-run
gave
planner.
you a belief, somebody gave you some news that made you feel better, and then you started an upward spiral,
Yeah.
which
Yep.
is which is amazing.
Yep.
But that power is within you. That's within your belief system, and you get to make yourself believe whatever you want to believe to either take yourself up or take yourself down. It's really an important insight right there. So that's neat to watch, and you've done tremendously well, within the last 3 weeks. Feel free to schedule a discovery call with me, and let's explore how I may help you live a more healthy, rewarding, and vital life.